All right, hello. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I want to make a cool video on the acquisition funnels. So what exactly have we been utilizing internally in our company to be able to book, upwards of 5, 8, 10 meetings per day. It's fairly simple. It's straightforward. It's not too complex. I have a whole flow chart. I know you guys like the lucid chart, so I made you guys like an exact breakdown on how we do it. It's not too it's not overcomplicated, but there's one essential part to it that I found that many people are not using, and even us before we didn't implement this certain part. And once we did, it did help a lot with the conversion rate, right? And this is not just what we use internally at the company, but also for our clients. So for those that don't know, I have a mentorship program where I help agency owners scale. We have right now 170 people, crazy, growing every day. And these are the exact methods that we've been working. And I think in the wins we have, see deals, Cameron, first appointment, booked, sign my first client, other client. So it works well. It's not too complicated. And the fun part is that you don't need a bunch of money to get going with this. All right, it's not like paid ads. All right. And this is my calendar. If you guys are, want even more social proof that we're busy people. We're busy. We work every day, and that's exactly what we're doing. All right. So what is the funnel? It's very simple, okay? This right here is exactly what I'd say 90% of people are doing with their companies, all right? So first off, you have to leverage audiences. Now, what does this mean? You starting out probably don't have a school community with a bunch of people, all right? Or a Facebook group with a bunch of people, right? Because you're just starting out. And especially for local businesses, it is harder, I found, to build a community. Whereas like with me, agency owners, we're always on the computer, always on the internet. So it's easy for me to have like a Facebook group or school or whatever. Whereas with local businesses, it's not as straightforward, right? So what I still believe you guys should be building your own community, but if you're just starting out, we're going to start off by leveraging other audiences. All right, so why spend months and months trying to build your own when you can just immediately start off and sort of reach out to groups that other people have already created for you and have built out. Okay, so you want to access audiences where your ideal client is located at. So if you work with plumbers, you want to reach out in groups where plumbers are talking about plumbing stuff. All right, they're talking about toilets, about sinks and stuff like that. So you want to reach out in groups like these, okay, where your target audience is at. All right, most of you guys understand this. From there, you start a conversation. Okay, the script in itself is not the magic thing that's going to change your business. I have many people asking me, what is the opening line? What do you use in terms of outreach and stuff like that? It can be as simple like, hey, are you looking to get more jobs this month for your business? All right, it doesn't have to be that complicated. It's more of like a numbers game. Okay, it's a numbers game and something else that I'm going to show you guys afterwards. Now, from there, your growth specialist, okay, or your appointment setter, call them that way, they're going to basically start a conversation. All right, I know some people are calling the leads through the conversation, so they'll text them. If they say yes, they'll find a number and call them, or you can do SMS, or you can just continue the conversation on Facebook, Instagram, whatever platform you found them on. It's very important that once you pitch your service and the person's like, yeah, I'm interested, like, how does this work exactly? What you want to do is get their permission to send them a VSL, so a video sales letter, So a video that goes over what exactly are you offering as a process, how does it work, some case studies, and sort of why they should get in contact with you and start working together. Instead of just like randomly sending the link, and once they say yes, you want to get a micro commitment by asking them like, hey, is it okay if I get your email so I can send you that video? And once they say yes, you have one micro commitment as mentioned, but you also have your email that can be used for additional retargeting and just sending them more value, right? So you want to do that. In a perfect world, the person watched the VSLs, goes to your application, so like the Calendly, and then books a call with your team or yourself. Okay, this most of the time is not what's going to happen, right? From experience, you guys probably know this. You send the video, and then from another day just goes to and they don't respond. Right, that means the value, it wasn't that valuable, it wasn't that different, it didn't really push them to book a call with you. So what do we do in that case? Do we just ignore those people? All right, the obvious answer should be no. Right, they've shown some sort of interest by saying yes, by providing an email, so we have to leverage that. And this is where the new section, the new action in the acquisition funnel that we created, that has been working extremely well for us internally as well as for our clients. So you grab their email. You can grab their phone number as well, but it's a bit difficult by text, right? Some Depending on the way you reached out, you might have it, but most of the time it's just email, which is why I included email. From there, you want to start a 12 email sequence. Okay, I'm not going to do SMS. SMS is for something else. So we're going to start a 12-step email sequence where over the course of a couple of weeks, a couple of months, we're going to send them a bunch of emails. You want to make this random, all right? Don't just send like one every day or every 2 days. Like the way I like to do it is I'll send one maybe today, tomorrow, and then one in 3 days, and then one in 7 days, and then the next day afterwards. Kind of make it erratic, a bit random. From here, what do you want to sell them? What do you want to send as an email? All right. Most people, this is the mistake that they send. They just send like generic emails, like, "Hey, like, have you found a time to book a call with us? We can get you 90 appointments." It's not that like enticing, and you have to think about it that way. When is the last time you booked a call from a cold email that you received? All right. They are probably you've never done it, or it's extremely rare. All right. So it's difficult to convert by email when you're just sending sort of text and stuff like that. So what I like to do, and what has been working well for me, is I've been creating sales assets, so mostly videos, around these 3 subjects right here. One is case studies. So just, hey, watch this testimonial from Cameron, who scaled to 50K per month with his agency. This is exactly how he did it. And then it's a video of Cameron with a selfie just talking about his experience of working with us. All right, so I like to send that in the email. From there, this is my favorite, case study breakdowns. So instead of asking Cameron to film a video, I will sort of gather information on Cameron, explain how he, like his old situation, so where was he before he joined us, and now where is he at, and why did he achieve this outcome. And obviously you frame it around your process, your product, and how you did things. Okay, so this is extremely good. I love doing this. And then value posts. All right, so what I'm doing right now is a value post. How to book meetings, what is the acquisition funnel that we leverage? This is exactly what you're watching. This is what I would include in the email. Like, hey, if you're not interested in booking a call, that's fine. I thought I'd drop you a video explaining what exactly we do as acquisition here at Growth Solutions. And then I would paste the link. And what happens is that they watch my video. They're like, wow, this Oliver guy seems semi-smart. And then, of course, it's a YouTube link. So now they go on that rabbit hole where they keep watching my videos. And then over time, they sort of want to book a call with me. All right. Obviously, if you don't have a YouTube, that's not exactly what's going to happen, but you should probably consider making a YouTube, because it's going to help you a lot. All right. And then afterwards, have a bunch of call to actions, whether it be in the email in itself or in the video in itself. So that's what I would do. All right. So in the case study breakdown, at the end, I'm like, look, Cameron scaled to 50K per month. We can do the same thing for you if you want us to show you how we would go about changing things up with your business and helping you scale. Just book a call with my team, and we're going to implement or show you how to implement everything on your own. Okay, very simple call to action at the end of the video, and then you get them to book a call. Okay, so that's what we do. It's not too complicated, and as you can see, what nobody does is this whole section right here. Everyone does this. Okay, everyone's familiar today on this video that you can reach out to Facebook groups, send a DM, pitch your service, and then get them to book a call. Everyone's doing this. All right, but what do you do with the people who don't book a call but have shown some sort of interest? You just forget about them? Okay, and this is what I do. I like to grab the email, and then through Go High Level, I set up a 12 email sequence. I've already these videos built out, so I film them in advance, and I have them integrated in the emails. And this has been working extremely well for me, for my clients, and I do think it can help you guys as well. Okay, so I hope this was useful. This is pretty much copy paste what you guys can do. I'm going to stop rambling now, but yeah, I hope this was helpful. If ever you guys want me to help you implement this and show you how we would go about it, there's a link in the description. We're not going to pitch you anything. We're just going to explain to you what the process is, and if you want to learn more about what we do and offer, then you can also ask questions, and we can show you sort of how we've helped people scale and what exactly the program is and how we operate as a whole. All right, so I hope this video was useful. Best of luck with everything. Don't be lazy. Hopefully we get to talk soon. And yeah, let me know also what type of videos you guys want. All right, I'm making content. I'm trying to post more content, and it would help a lot if you guys just let me know, like, what exactly are you looking to consume content on? Do you like strategies, more mindset and stuff like that? I'm always open to new ideas. All right, best of luck with everything.